What's up, people? In this video I'm going to tell you how to lose weight during quarantine. Yes, I know. How can you lose weight during quarantine? Oh my god, I sit at home and I have nothing to do, so I just eat, marshmallow peeps and watch, I don't know, whatever people watch these days. I'm gonna break it down for you right now. 5 ways that you can lose weight during quarantine. Here we go. Way number 1 is to eat once a day. Oh my god, what a revolutionary concept. So alright, so fair disclaimer. The ways to lose weight during quarantine are the same ways that you would lose weight when you're not in quarantine. But what's the difference is that when you're in quarantine, you can't leave your house and you have no options as to other things that you can do. So if you're bored, you might be more likely to eat because you're bored. And there are a lot of people out there who eat out of boredom. Okay, so why is this good for OMAD? When you know you're going to do OMAD, you kind of rule out the entire possibility that you're going to eat anything throughout the day. And by the way, I recommend to eat at night. I know other people say to eat in the morning time, that it's better and blah, blah, blah. If you're not used to doing OMAD, I would recommend eating in the evening because it requires less discipline to not eat all day and eat once at night, as opposed to eating in the morning and then not snacking afterwards. That's my personal opinion. You're welcome to agree or disagree. Okay, so way number 1 is to do OMAD. Way number 2 to lose weight during quarantine is, get ready for it, eat raw meat, okay? Specifically eat raw beef. Why is this so good? Well, great question. Eating raw beef is very good because it's filling. And when you stuff yourself on raw beef in combination with doing OMAD, you don't necessarily feel the desire to snack very much afterwards. For example, what I like to do is I like to go to the store. I like to buy a container of raw beef, or roughly a pound is what I eat based on my body and my activity level. For you, maybe more, maybe less. Okay, so number 2, eat raw beef, right? Eat most of your calories from raw beef. Try it, you think it's gross, you think it's disgusting. Oh my god, parasites, blah, blah, blah. You're not gonna get parasites. Just try it. Believe me, don't believe me, it doesn't matter. Just try it for a week. Okay, that's great. Way number 3 is after you eat your raw beef, eat a lot of fat, right? I'm not saying eat animal fat, that's disgusting. Don't be a disgusting human being. I'm saying to eat foods that are high in fat, that are not going to wreck your digestive system. Specifically, to be honest with you, I've only found a few foods that do that. Number 1 is olive oil. Number 2 is cottage cheese, which is not necessarily high in fat. Number 3 is egg yolks, right? So you have a couple options. My current favorite option right now is guacamole. Right, guacamole is really just avocados, garlic, onions, vinegar, tomatoes, salt, lime, maybe, right? But the majority, 90% of the guacamole is actually avocado. So I like this because when you combine this with OMAD and eating raw meat, and you pack on top of that a lot of guacamole or avocado that is very high in fat, you get so full. And the best thing about being full when you eat a lot of fat is that you don't really have too much desire to snack on sugary foods afterwards. And if you do snack on sugary foods afterwards, you're so full of meat and avocado that you're like, oh, it's not even really enjoyable anymore to do it. It just doesn't taste as good, right? If you're very hungry all day, or if you're very hungry, period, whatever you eat is gonna taste better just because you're so hungry. Does that make sense? So, eat lots of avocado afterwards. Way number 4 to lose weight during quarantine is to go to the grocery store every single day. Now, admittedly, this works better for people that don't have a family, because when you have a family, chances are that most people in your family are not going to be super excited about this idea that you have of like eating only once a day and eating raw meat and guacamole, 6 nights a week. They're probably not gonna wanna do that. But if you can get them on your side, it's good. If not, and you live alone, it's gonna be much easier. And if you don't live alone, just get rid of them and whatever, kick them out, I don't know. Okay, so what's the advantage of going to the grocery store every day? This is something that I do and something that I've been doing for years. When you go to the grocery store every single day, you only buy enough food for your evening meal, right? Every single day, I'll go to the grocery store before it's time for me to eat. When I have no food in the house, and if you saw my workout video, you saw what my fridge looks like, there's nothing in there. When you have no food in your house, even if you're tempted to snack, even if you're tempted to snack, it requires a lot more effort to get in your car. You have to get dressed, put your shoes on, find your keys, get your wallet, get in your car, drive to the store, go pick out all the food that you want, drive back and eat it, right? That's maybe doesn't sound like a lot of work to you, but compare that to just going in your kitchen and like grabbing a bag of chips and sitting on the couch and eating it while you watch something on YouTube, right? It's one is a lot more work and one is a lot less work. So recommendation number 4 is to, go to the grocery store every day. Do not buy more food than you have to. Way number 5 to lose weight during quarantine. I'm gonna say, let's see, what should I pick here? What about, I know, here's a good one. Eat lots of garlic and drink apple cider vinegar. That's a good one, right? People might do that. To be fair, I don't really know if eating garlic will help you lose weight. I'm not sure. Actually, I do know that this is actually associated with, I want to say, a reduction in adiponectin. I don't really know how to say it. But actually, it'll make your body metabolize fat faster, I guess. I think that's what it does, something like that. But I always notice that if I eat my evening meal, right, and I eat maybe 3 or 4 cloves of garlic with it, or 2 or 1 or whatever you're more comfortable with, I'll notice that I, not to get gross or anything, like too much information incoming, but I void everything out within an hour or 2, right? The food does not stay in my stomach, and I don't have to wait till the next morning in order to like get everything out of my system. And when you eat and go to the bathroom and do that, you don't really want to eat anymore. You know what I mean? Because you've got that kind of like empty feeling in your stomach, and you're like, okay, this is kind of good where I am right now. What was the other one? Drink apple cider vinegar. I read somewhere that this helps you lose weight. I don't know. That'll be like a bonus one. Another bonus one. Shit, what was it? I already forgot it. Drink lots of water during the day. Okay, I know that this kind of like goes against what a lot of people hear from Snake Diet Guy, for example, or like other people. It's very popular now. It's very trendy to say like, oh, actually drinking water will make you dehydrated, and drinking water is bad, and you're a bad person if you drink water, and how dare you recommend that people drink water during the day, you should feel bad. Personally speaking, I've noticed periods in my life where I drink a lot of water, I drop weight. Like I like lose weight. I don't know what it is. I don't know like what mechanism is at work there. Maybe when you drink more water, your body processes more water and it flushes out of your fat cells. I don't really know, to be honest with you. Don't know, don't care. But I know that it works. And when you're home all day with nothing to do, you might as well pound that water. What was the other one? I had another good one too. Apple cider vinegar. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, that is 6.5 ways for you to lose weight during quarantine. Obviously, like work out, but like who's going to do that? Not you, for sure, but maybe you will. I don't know. Do you have any other clever ways to lose weight during quarantine? If you do, I want to know about them. I really do. And not because I have nothing else to do and I'm losing my mind, but because I'm actually genuinely curious. So if you have other ways to lose weight during quarantine, leave me a comment right there. Let me know. Peace.